Most times when you start supporting your big celebrities, sometimes you allow them to go for podcasts, sometimes you allow them to air their opinion on some certain things, so that you realize that most of them need coconut water to increase their IQ. Imagine Yvonne Jegede. For some days now, she has been trending online. The other day, she came out and said her husband was, beefing her because when she was 2 weeks pregnant or thereabout, that she was the breadwinner, was just rambling all sort of rubbish. I didn't say anything. I let it slide. The one that now got to me that I said I will talk about, and I will make like 2 posts about it. So if you're interested in this type of post, let us sit down critically and analyze it. How can you come on podcast to come and bash your fellow woman? Obviously, there is something that you are not telling us about. You are seeing a man who got his side chick pregnant and used it against his son. Yvonne Jegede, don't forget that you are a mother. Maybe when you lose your only son, you will know how painful it is. You are here coming on social media to come and talk about how people are bashing Yul-Edochie, and people that are bashing Yul-Edochie are product of second wife, third wife, and side chick. Oh, because your marriage failed and then you started sleeping around with married men, you think that May is like that. Or because you want to promote your own movie, you think May is going to stoop so low like you to come and talk rubbish. Well, you are going to get what you signed for. Shebi, it's podcast that you came to do. It is the same mouth that you used to come and apologize. But before you apologize, we are going to tell you your life history. It is absolutely insane for a fellow woman to talk down on another woman. How can you be comparing Ned Nwoko and Yul-Edochie? Did Ned tell you that he's a Christian? Ned has converted to Muslim. Did Ned tell you that all the wives he married were from somebody's ex-husband? Did they tell you that? No. We also how he married all his wives are pinot tear rubber. None of them don't born children before. So because he did not favor you, now want to drag May into your menace. Well, one thing I love about May is the fact that she's never going to respond to anybody. It is her internet warrior. It is her May Nation fans that will fight this battle for her. Well, I have never seen any time that a woman is so full of grace that she doesn't have to say too much for her fans to start fighting for her. She doesn't have to do too much. She will just sit back and let karma hit you. And Yvonne Jegede, the karma that is hitting you is coming very soon. I'm happy that the whole nation have seen how foolish you are. I'm happy that the whole Nigeria have seen how low your IQ is, and that is why you need to take coconut water in order for you to increase your IQ, because you obviously are bittered. So let's look at the comment section to see what people have to say. Mira Ozem said, your husband kept malice with you for 3 weeks, and while you were pregnant, you divorced him. You did not only get Judy Austin pregnant, he married her, posted it online without the consent of his wife, nor grown children, and you say it's the same. Ned, on the other hand, took permission from his wives, married Regina properly. I like Yvonne, however, the more she talks, the more I see the scar. I tell you, coming from someone who couldn't stay in a house because she claimed she was the breadwinner. This one is planning on being second wife. E be like say she dey date person husband. Apparently, that is why she has the guts to come and talk all this rubbish. I can't wait for Queen May to unfollow her. Omoyo did everything wrong. His wife May should have been aware of his plan. She found out online, and the so-called husband was getting married to another person. Che! Even without polygamy, some people who are abusing Yul-Edochie, their mother gave birth to multiple children from different fathers. My mother didn't do that, and I will keep abusing him because he is wrong. I don't know why Nigerians like to, try to paint the good bad. Well, that is why this government fits us very well. So when you see somebody complaining about the government, just know that we are at fault, because how can you know that this thing is bad and you're coming out to defend it? That is exactly what Yvonne Jegede is doing. How can he come out on social media and say that, what Yul-Edochie did? Let your son die, and then let the father of your son come out on social media with another woman and come and dance, so that you will know how it pains. You know one thing I like about karma, and you know one thing I like about people who are against me? Their karma used to come very, very fast. You know the rich Sarah Martins. Sarah Martins did worse than you. What happened at the end of the day? It didn't take her 6 months for her to come out on social media to make that cry. She cried, she begged, she did everything in order to exonerate herself. And I know that you are still going to do that. Hope this auntie is okay, because I don't understand this sudden cho from her. I think she wants to trend. Now why the man they keep malice with you for 3 months? Silence they say is golden. Since she started this podcast, her worth has reduced. Apparently her worth has reduced. I used to think that she's very sensible, but now no. She's not sensible at all. Still shocked that this is actually coming from Yvonne. She's trying to resurrect her career. Podcasts they really show the kind brain wey person get. I dey tell you, and that is exactly what I know. This podcast is really trying to make people know that these are celebrities that people look at to. They don't have anything upstairs, just fine face, nothing more. You want us to believe that your ex was the problem, but you are supporting your that caused so much pain to his wife. Indeed, women supporting women. Madam, rest. The fact that he impregnated Judy and went and married her without his wife knowledge, that is the problem with you. A Christian man all of a sudden becomes a Muslim to marry many wives. Madam, shut up. Children who are product of second and third wife knows the chaos and hatred most times among siblings. Are you seeing it? How many times will you tell me that Judy Austin's children and May's children are friends? They can't be friends, and that is how it is going to be from generation to generation. You doesn't even know the kind of discord that he's planting. He doesn't even know that when he's no more today, the children can never be sisters. Wow, I like the way people are tagging Yvonne Jegede. I really had respect for you, but seeing your interview and you talking about it or making excuse for what you did was totally wrong. Please separate yourself and focus on what you are doing. Apparently, she's jealous of me. That is what I can see here, and that is why she's busy talking. Go and drink coconut water so that you can have sense. And I wish you all the pains Queen May had been through to come to you 100-fold. I tell you, don't worry. Anybody that comes out against me publicly, their karma is always being pressed up. It doesn't take time to strike. Honestly funny. Yvonne, no, nobody is upset he got married to a second wife. It's the way Yul-Edochie did it. May got to know on social media. And after getting to know on social media, he tried to push it down to her. When she refused, he resorted into bullying her. You guys didn't know what Yul-Edochie did to me. It seems you guys don't know. In case you don't know, go to people's posts and see it. To the extent that Yul-Edochie even publicly apologized, said May never did anything wrong with him. So forget all this thing that is coming out on social media to come and point the narrative that May did bad and the rest of them. It is a lie. May has been there for me. Che, no be smart, hey. I can't wait for what is going to happen next, because Yvonne, you have to tell us the real reason why you are doing all these things, because this one don't pass hatred. Che, no be smart, we can't wait to see what is going to unfold. Shebi, you have brought yourself for drag. The same way that you have brought yourself for drag is the same way that you will get to see what is happening. Okay, so Yvonne Jegede, una think say una one dey do things. Che, no problem na. Someone I have so much respect for just mess up using another person's pain to do whatever she wants to do on the street of internet. Watch out for part 2 of this video. Let me tell you the real reason why Yvonne Jegede did what she did. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.